Hello friend, myself Dr. Ashwina Rangari, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics from Adarsh Mahavidyalaya, Dhamangaon Railway District, Amravati. So today here we discuss how to find the complete solution of partial differential equation by Chapit's method. So here I have taken one example. Find the complete solution of p square plus q square multiply y equal to qz. Now, how to find the solution by Chapit's method? So here we will have seen. Now, first step is first we write f equal to 0. We write this equation in the form f equal to 0. That is f equal to p square plus q square into y minus qz equal to 0 means f equal to 0. या फॉर्म मध्ये आपण हे लिहिलं. After this, we have find all the partial derivative of this f, that is with respect to p, partial derivative of f with respect to q, partial derivative of f with respect to x, partial derivative of this f with respect to y, and partial derivative of f with respect to z. So fp means twice py, fq is twice qy, fx here x is absent, so fx is 0, fy p square plus q square, fz is minus q. After this we have write the Chapit's auxiliary equation. So these are important. So here I have write the Chapit's auxiliary equation. Dx by minus fp equal to dy by minus fq equal to dz by minus pfp minus qfq equal to dp by fx plus pfz equal to dq by fy plus qfz. After this, we have put all these values in this Chapit's auxiliary equation, that is dx by minus fp means minus 2py equal to dy by minus fq means minus 2qy equal to dz by minus pfp. So fp is multiplied by minus p means it is minus 2p square minus qfq. fq is multiplied by q, so it is minus 2q square y equal to dp by fx plus pfz. Fx is 0, so p into fz. Fz is multiplied by simply p means it is minus pq equal to dq by fy. Value of fy is p square plus q square plus q into fz. So fz is multiplied by simply q means it is minus q square. After this याच्यानंतर आपण हे जे 5 रेशो आहेत, from this 5 ratio we select only 2 simple ratio. So the 2 simple ratios are these 2 ratio. Here plus q square and minus q square get cancelled. Okay. So only 2 simple ratios are these 2 ratio. So after this we select only these 2 ratios. That is dp upon minus pq equal to dq upon p square. We have select only these 2 ratio. Now here again 1p get cancelled, or again we have write these equations dp by minus q equal to dq by this p. Now on cross multiplication, we have taken the cross multiplication means pdp equal to minus q dq, or again we have write it is pdp plus q dq equal to 0. Now we integrate this. On integrating, so integration of p is p square by 2. Similarly, integration of q with respect to q is q square by 2 equal to integrating constant a. Then again on solving these equations, so we get p square plus q square equal to twice a, but twice is again another constant, so we take simply it is a, means we get this type of equation p square plus q square equal to a. इसके बाद अपने को क्या करने का है? Here simply we find the values of p and q. So for that we put this equation. This is simply it is equation 2. So we put this equation in a given equation. So our given equation is p square plus q square into y equal to qz. I have repeat this. So this was equation 1. So we put this equation here. P square plus Q square is A. So it is AY equal to QZ. Therefore from this we get the value of Q. So Q is AY by Z. In this way here we get the value of Q. Now problem is how to find the value of P. So here we put this value of Q in this equation. So first we solve this. So here P square becomes A minus Q square. A minus Q square, that is A minus Q square. From this Q square is A square Y square upon Z square. Okay. After this, again on solving cross multiplication, it is AZ square minus A square Y square upon Z square. So this is the value of P square. This is the value of P square. Therefore from this P means we taking the square root simply. So it becomes under root of A Z square minus A square Y square upon under root of Z square is Z. So in this way, this is here we find the value of P. This is value of Q and this is value of P. Here our problem is to find the value of P and Q. Here one thing is remember here that P is independent of Q and Q is independent of P. Q मध्ये आपल्याला P नाही पाहिजे आणि P मध्ये Q नाही पाहिजे. Now after this we have put these values of P and Q in the equation dz equal to P dx plus Q dy. After this, we have find the values of P and Q in dz equals to P dx plus Q dy. So put here dz equal to value of P is under root of az square minus a square y square upon z dx plus Q dy. Q is ay by z into dy. Now here we have seen 1 by z is common, so taken out common and transfer to this side. So we get z dz equal to under root of az square minus a square y square dx plus ay dy. Okay. After this, again this term is transferred to this left hand side, means z dz minus ay dy equal to under root of az square minus a square y square into dx. Now we separate the variable. After this we have transferred this term to this left hand side, means we get z dz minus ay dy upon under root of az square minus a square y square equal to dx. So we get this type of equation. Now for solving this equation, we substitute this value az square minus a square y square equal to t square. Here we take this term az square minus a square y square equal to t square. Now we differentiate this term. So what we get, twice a z dz minus twice a square y dy, its derivative y square का derivative 2y dy, and square is constant as it is, equal to twice t dt. Now here 2 is common. First we will take out 2 common and it get cancel. So directly cancel here, means what we get, az dz minus a square y dy equal to t dt. Okay. Now again a taken out common here, means a into z dz minus ay dy equal to t into dt. Okay. Now so from this ZDZ minus AY dy okay, ZDZ minus AY dy equal to 1 by A into T dt. A transfer to this side, okay, 1 by A T dt. Now we put all this value in this equation. This equation इसमें अपन पुट करेंगे. So first ZDZ minus AY dy, its value is 1 by A T dt upon under root of this term. So this term is, here we have taken t square. Under root of t square means it is t equal to dx. So here t get cancelled, means it is 1 by A dt equal to dx. Equal to dx. Now we integrate again this term. So its integration is 1 by A into t. 1 by A is constant, 1 का integration t equal to x, integration of 1 with respect to x, plus integrating constant b, or t by A equal to x plus b. So in this way we get this type of equation. Now again it is t equal to A multiply x plus b. Simply A transfer to this side. So this is the value of t. So again from this t square is a square into x plus b whole square. So this is the value of t square. Now again we re-put the value of t square. अपन ने इसके पहले t square को क्या लिया था? ओके, t square को अपन ने लिया था az square minus a square y square equal to this right hand side is a square into x plus b whole square. Okay. Now again here we have a, 1a taken out common, so 1a get cancel, 1a cancel हो जाएगा, मतलब z square minus ay square equal to a into x plus b whole square, ऐसा अपने को इक्वेशन मिलेगा. Okay. Now again this whole equation is divided by this a. So what we get? Z square upon a minus y square equal to x plus b whole square. Okay. Now again on solving this, so what we get? X plus b whole square, y square transfer to this side, so it becomes plus y square equal to z square by a. Okay. Now one last term is here, x plus b whole square plus y square equal to, now here 1 upon a, so this 1 upon a is, we take another constant, we take it is c z square. So this is the complete solution of the given partial differential equation by Chapman's equation, where c equal to 1 by a, which is the complete solution. I hope you understand all the terms. So this is about the solution of partial differential equation by Chapman's method. पुन्हा में again we can repeat here. Chapman's method is, so first step is here. First we take the given equation in the form f equal to 0. After this we have find all the partial derivative fp, fq, fx, fy, fz, and after this we have find all these derivative in the Chapman's auxiliary equation. So these equations are important. After this, on putting in Chapman's auxiliary equation, we have selected two simple ratio, and after selecting two simpler ratio, we have find the values of p and q, and after this put these values of p and q in dz equals to p dx plus q dy. Then on solving this equation we get the complete solution. So I hope you understand all the term. Thank you.